temperature change going on. I'm gonna reset that. Who's here with us?
You can hear something?
Where? It's right there. Ace is sensing something here. What? It's colder in there. Is it? You want to go in there?
I don't know. I was like creeped out because as soon as he said that, I was like, she's right. Like it did get like I was like, okay, that's a little.
It got warmer out here.
No, it got colder in here.
Yeah, but on here it showed it got warmer out
Oh
here.
my god. Well, I don't know. It just felt like.
What are you
colder on my
sensing?
face. I can feel there's a difference.
You guys got something? My sticks are bringing me back here.
Ace was sensing something here. So we're gonna end this video here.
Ryan, do you have your temperature thing? Or Brenda, do you have your?
Brenda's got it.
I just want to take a big swing.
No temperature change? Oh,
She said it got colder in her room.
who did? The daughter?
Yeah.
I have no video going now.
And they get active with Ryan's got video.
Yeah. My video's still going.
Honest, what?
It should be.
So
I
let's
paid-
find out if there's a gentleman here.
Okay, straighten out the sticks, please. Straighten them out. Wow! Sneak. We're gonna put a camera on. Please don't leave us.
What's going on?
Is there a gentleman here? Is there a gentleman here with us? Oh, okay. Straighten out, please. We got that. Straighten out all the way. Wow, you're
Feel that
strong,
hand?
man, aren't you?
You feel that in my hand?
Yeah.
Questions for him, Brenda?
Ask if he lived here before.
Did you live here before? Did you once live on this location? Did you live here?
Hmm?
Did you live here?
A little cold.
Okay, straighten out, please.
Do you know somebody from the family?
Yeah, let me straighten out for a minute first. You're doing a me. Okay. Do you know anybody in the family that currently resides here? Are you related to anybody in the house right now? You related to anybody in the house? Was this house here when you lived on this property? Was this house here? Is this the house you lived in? No, because when I went in the back room, whatever it was, geared me back out here.
Do you know you're deceased?
That's a no on the right hand. Do you know you're deceased? Do you know you are deceased?
Yeah.
Straighten out, please. Straighten out all the way. Please straighten them. Very good. Thank you. The other one too, if you may.
Are you from a neighboring house?
Are you from a neighboring house?
That's the little boy.
You're the dog.
Do you like the little boy? Is it the little boy you come here to see?
Just for record, that shadow, okay. I can't do no more video. I'm full. That
Still
shadow
running?
behind
Yeah, I'm still running.
Yeah, the shadow behind me is... Are you attached to something in this particular house? Are you attached to an object in this house? Is there an object here you're attached to? Is there a member of the house you're attached to? Are you attached to somebody that currently lives in this house? It's really strong in the big one. Are you attached to the property? Is there something with this property
Let's see if we can figure out where you're from.
that's where you're attached to? I think it might be something with the property. History, man. Straighten out, please.
Well,
Straighten
there
out all the
is
way.
burial, so
Straighten out all the way.
I'll have to come back during the day to.
The floor is creaking while I walked.
Yes. Okay, can you point to where you are in this room? Can you lead me to you? Can you lead me to where you are? Can you please lead me to your area
I think he
here?
has some lung issues.
Back this way, are you? You back this way? You right here? Is this where you are? Okay,
Ask him if he had some heart or lung issues.
I'm putting you back over here. We know where you are now. Which direction is that anyway? Oh, am I still in your video?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as I'm looking at you, you're in my video.
Oh, ooh, that sounds... Never mind.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Well, let's look
Do
at.
you-
Did you have some heart or lung issues?
Do you have heart or lung issues? Or have you had heart or lung issues? Do you have heart or lung issues? It's like something weak on the right stick.
How about stomach?
Straighten out,
I
please.
can feel it.
Straighten out, please. It was real weak.
I
Something
can feel
with the right
something in
hand.
my lungs.
Are you here on friendly terms? Are you here to be friendly?
It's a pretty big word, but just ask him all over.
Huh?
That was me yawning.
Okay, we need to figure out what year you're from. So we're going to do the decades.
Okay.
Are you from the 1900s? I want you to cross when we get to the decade. 1900 to 1910. 1910 to 1920. Something flashed.
Saw it too.
1920 to 1930.
I know my right leg or left leg just got really, really cold right up on my thigh.
1930.
Go back to the last one.
1920 to 1930.
I'm feeling pulling at that era. I'm feeling pulling at that
I
era.
want it to cross though. It's got to cross. 1930 to 1940. That was Brenda creaking. 1940 to 1950. 1950 to 1960. 1960 to 1970.
I think you're going way off. You're just nothing in.
You mean creaking on the floor?
Are you pre-1900?
Are you pre-1900?
Like 1890 to 1900. We want to know what year it is for you.
The year the past was born?
Right now, current year for him. What year?
We're trying to find what year your current mindset is in. Are you in the early 1900s? Is your era the early 1900s? They're pulling a little, but very vague.
See, I see a slight movement, but
Yeah, that's what I said, very light.
You have to cross them completely. So grab the ends when we get to that decade and cross them over. 1900 to 1910. 1910 to 1920. 1920 to 1930. You know, I'm just thinking, isn't the Grand River close to here?
Grand River's close to here.
Are you a Native American?
Are you Native American? Are you a Native American? Are you an Indian? Peace pipe, baby. Sorry.
Yeah, you laughed and moved them. The Rouge River is near here,
Yeah.
which was a major Indian thoroughfare. You
Put
know,
another house out here before.
I think we might be dealing with oh, look. That's not me. Straighten out, please. Straighten out all the way. Straighten the right stick out.
put your chest.
Straighten the right stick out all the way.
As soon as you said that, though, it.
You are of Indian descent? Are you an Indian? What tribes were here?
Potawatomi for sure.
Were you part of the Potawatomi crew? Are you a Potawatomi? That was me with the left hand. The right hand's doing its thing though.
Potawatomi?
Yep.
Okay, straighten out, please. Straighten out, please. Straighten out. Okay. Were you pre-1900s? Pre-1900s? No. Straighten out, please.
So then it wouldn't
Straighten
be
out all the way.
Potawatomi.
Huh?
Wouldn't be Potawatomi.
What was that question I just asked? Pre-1900s?
Pre-1900s. He's after 1900.
Okay.
That's me moving in the chair.
Are you from 1900 to 1910? Let me put it another way. They may not understand what year we're talking about.
Do you know it's 2019?
Straighten out. I was just thinking to myself, birth year. I'm going to straighten the rod. Okay. Were you born post 1900s? Were you born in the 1800s? Were you born in the 1800s? Were you born in the early 1900s? 1900 to 1910? Were you born from 1910 to 1920? Was your birth year in 1910 or 1920?
You sense any native?
Huh?
Please? Do you sense any native?
Straight now, please. Straight now, please.
When I first came in, too.
Let me go back to easier questions, maybe in a time warp, but not no.
Said she started me a lot, all of a sudden.
Are you here with us? There an entity here with us? There an entity here with us?
I'm wondering if maybe he's foreign.
Hmm?
That floor does creak.
Straighten out, please. Straighten out, please.
Maybe he doesn't
Understand
understand.
my language, yeah. Straighten out, please. Now, a lot of me asking the sticks to straighten out could just be my energy and the sticks straightening them out, not necessarily an entity straightening the rods. You know what I mean? Because I do that type locating water. Straighten out, sticks, so we can find this water and they'll straighten for me. You know. English? English language? Speak English? You know any Indian?
Oh.
What?
Oh. Hello. What is that?
Understand
what?
aho?
Them.
Do you understand aho? Aho?
Joe?
Bonjour.
Little activity in the right stick, but nothing like I had over at the table. Let me turn this way.
There's somebody working a power tool in the garage.
Oh.
No.
No, that's
As long as
okay.
we know what that is. You can probably come out now if you want.
Yeah, maybe it'll follow her.
Maybe he'll come out here if you're out here.
This was the position I was in last time, wasn't it? When the sticks. Whoa!
I'm like, I was freaking
I
out.
wasn't even. Somebody wants you here. There we go. That was not me. I
No,
missed it.
Do
I
you want
watched
to ask
that.
any questions? Because we're trying to figure out, we can't figure out who it is right now.
Are you from the cemetery that I play Pokemon Go in? Have you followed me here?
Let me straighten out. I'll let you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, like, there's the cemetery, a lot of my family's buried there. And
Okay.
there's, like, Pokestops.
You're talking about the one on the other side of 9 Mile?
No, on Beach and 10 Mile.
Oh, okay.
There's somebody walking.
Were
up
you
there.
from a cemetery? Did you follow her home from a cemetery? Did you shut the TV off in the back room, by the way?
Eric did.
Eric did.
Oh, okay.
I was just curious.
So,
Um,
what, since you play in the cemetery,